Hi, my name is Rebecca. I'm from Utah. This is my second trip out here for treatment for my RP. So my first treatment was in June of this same year, so I came back about 3.5 months later. So when I was at home after my first treatment, I stayed on the herbal medicines and the supplements that Dr. Yu had prescribed. And then I made sure I was doing my exercises every day. Some days I'd be really good where I'd get in 3 or 4 of the exercises in a day. But then sometimes it might only be 1 or 2, but I tried to keep up on those so that I can keep my results from in June, because we didn't want to go back in the progress that we had. So I kept doing those. And this time I haven't seen quite as many like big jumps as I did the last time. Maybe a few little blind spots that have opened, maybe some more brightness that is going on. So the changes that I noticed when I was at home, I could see things without getting as close, so a little bit brighter. I'd say that's probably still about the same this time. Sometimes it'd be bright, but I wouldn't have to use my sunglasses in order to see better with that. So with the treatment, still small little changes, but I do know that sometimes it takes a little bit longer. So I still have that hope that some bigger changes can happen. I still trust the process. Since this is the only thing that is even out there to bring hope, there's still nothing out there for my specific condition, RP, and mine is even more rare. So I'm going to keep going with it. Yes, I think there's always still going to be a fear, because what if things progress a little faster? So I did find out I have cataracts, and it is a very fast progressing one versus the ones that are on the outside of the lens. So there is, I think, always going to be a fear that something changes and progresses faster than what we can kind of hold it back in. So there's the fear, but I have a little bit more hope that can kind of say, well, let's just kind of see, so I don't let the fear consume me, that I can still keep moving forward without the unknown, because it is progressive. So emotions on like how I feel, yeah, there are worse days, and then living in Utah when there's snow and it's cloudy, that grayness, that can be really difficult because it has taken